Hello guys, today we are controlling Foxtrot Mike, Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike, Istanbul Grand again. I was controlling tower a few months ago, but I have lost my tower certificates because I had only solo certificates. That means you are authorized to control tower, but just for 90 days. And after that, we have a CPT controller practice test. And if you don't pass, and I didn't pass, obviously, we can't control tower. And we have to retake our tower training. So I have to retake my tower training to be able to control tower. And we are controlling ground today. By the way, because I was inactive for 6 months, I have lost my ground certificate also, and I had to renew it via a refreshment training. So I had to undergo an refreshment training, and I finished it in like 2 weeks. And today we can control ground again. By the way, I need 50 more hours to restart my tower training, so it's a bit bad. We have Turkish 3 Tango November going to Lima Hotel Bravo Papa. As ground, we need to check flight level is if it is conforming semicircular rule or not. And we need to check airways. In Turkey, we have upper and lower airways. And upper airways are used in flight levels upper than flight level 285, like flight level 290 or more than that. So
Istanbul Ground, hello, Turkish 3 Tango November, request type 32, Budapest information November.
he's using Tutbu seat, so it's nothing to do with upper airway, and his flight level conforming semicircular rule, so we can give him a clearance. Turkish 3 Tango November, Istanbul ground. You are clear to destination via Tutbu 1 Echo departure, out of runway 36, initial climb 8000 feet, squawk 6404.
To destination, Tutbu 1 Echo departure, out of runway 36, initial climb 8000, squawk 6404. Turkish 3 Tango November.
Turkish 3 Tango November, readback's correct. By the way, nowadays we have problem with ATC, so it's disconnecting by itself. We need to reconnect it. I guess it will take a while. While it is reconnecting, we can check this flight plan. This flight plan also uses a SID that's going outer of our airspace, so we don't need to check for upper airways. And 360 flight level is appropriate for his route because he's flying westbound. If a traffic flies westbound, we give him even flight level. If he is flying eastbound, we give him odd flight level. Sure, there's some exceptions, like there's Izmir Adnan Menderes Lima Tango Bravo Juliet airport, like it is located. Where is it located? It's located like there. We must check it, I guess. Lima Tango Bravo Juliet. Lima Tango Bravo Juliet. We can find it. Look at airports. Bravo Juliet. Yes, there it is. Oh. If you check, they should use odd flight level, but they use even flight level if they go with uniform mic 19er. We can find it there. Uniform 19er, yes. If they are going with this airway, they initially depart from there, go, and start here, and they go via this airway. They use odd airways because it's an exception. Also, Papa 77 is also an exception. Papa 77, where is it? Whiskey 77 might be. It must be that. Yeah, it's also an exception. When the traffics fly from Ankara to Antalya, they sometimes use odd flight levels instead of even flight levels. And Papa 27 was that. Papa Uniform Golf AT is same with Mike or Uniform Mike 19er. They use this way to give them give traffics an even or odd flight level, and because this way is eastbound, we give them odd flight levels, not even. So that's all we need to know when controlling Foxtrot mic. But if you are controlling Ankara or Antalya or İzmir Adnan Menderes, there are also some more exceptions. You need to check for them. So it's correct. They are flying westbound. They are even. They have even flight level, request flight level, and nothing to do with upper airway because they are not in our. Their route is not in our airspace. Only Turkey has upper airways at this area, so we only check their airways if their destination in our airspace. There's some exceptions, like if they are flying to Dubai, they use our airspace, so they have to fly upper airways at here. And for example, at here, that was like Ratvo waypoints. Let me check. Ratvo. Yes. When a traffic departs from Istanbul, they use upper airways till Ratvo, and for example, they use uniform mic 688 till Ratvo and then mic 688 because this airspace doesn't have upper routes. I guess this route is correct because they are flying eastbound, Lima Tango Alpha Charlie. It's Ankara, Samboa airports. They are flying eastbound, and their request flight level is
Turkish 3 Tango November, request push and start.
Turkish 3 Tango November, pushback and startup is approved, face north, QNH 1020.
Push and start is approved, facing north, QNH 1020, Turkish 3 Tango November.
By the way, they need to squawk Charlie. Oh, what are you doing? Qatari 45 Istanbul ground. I think they have no contact with me. It's a reckless moment, I guess. He stopped to contact me, but he had to contact me before his pushback. When we give a traffic pushback clearance, they must squawk mode Charlie. That means, for example, this aircraft is not squawking mode Charlie, so we can't see his aircraft
Control,
type
good
or
day, Qatari 45 at
cosine.
Istanbul Airport, standing right now, taxiway Delta.
Qatari 45 Istanbul ground, you better contact me before you push back. And are you ready to get your airfare clearance?
Yes, sir, sorry, when we checked, no one was online. We are ready.
Roger, you are clear to destination via Vaden 1 Delta departure out of runway 35 left, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 6404.
For Dava 1 Delta departure, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 6404, Qatari 45.
Qatari 45, say again please.
Cleared via Vadavi 1 Delta departure, runway 35 left, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 6404.
With Vaden 1 Delta departure, readback is correct, and current QNH is 1020.
1020 QNH, thank you very much.
Istanbul ground, good evening, Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, stand Bravo 8 right with November. Requesting clearance to Pristina, please.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, Istanbul ground. You are clear to destination via Barpe 1 Delta departure out of runway 35 left, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 6410.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, cleared Pristina via Barpe 1 Delta departure out of 3 left, initial climb 5000, squawking 6410.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, readback is correct, break, Qatari 45, taxi via Delta, Charlie 1 Bravo, Charlie 1 Alpha, hold short of runway 35 right.
Delta Charlie 1 Bravo, hold short 35 left, Qatari 45.
Delta, Charlie 1 Bravo, Charlie 1 Alpha, hold short of runway 35 right.
Delta Charlie 1 Bravo, Charlie 1 Alpha, hold short 35 right, Qatari 45.
Correct. They must squawk mode Charlie so we can see them. And they need to squawk their squawk code. So we have ATC, but it's not connected still. It's bad. I think we need to restart it, maybe. We ATC.
Ground Turkish 3 Tango November, request taxi.
We can give him standardized routes, I guess. Turkish 3 Tango November, taxi via Tango 9er, departure 3 Alpha route, Golf 7 Alpha, hold short of runway 36. We needn't say that.
Tango November, Golf 7 Alpha. Turkish 3 Tango November, is that correct?
Turkish 3 Tango November, Tango 9er, departure 3 Alpha taxi route, that's a standardized taxi route, you can find it on your charts, and hold short of runway 36.
Roger, so Tango 9er, standard taxi route, Golf and Golf 7 Alpha, Turkish 3 Tango November.
Turkish 3 Tango November, confirm departure 3 Alpha route.
Departure 3 Alpha route, Turkish 3 Tango November, I'll check on my chart before taxi.
Qatari 45, monitoring com 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
122 decimal 8. Just for information control, we still can't see ATC online on Navigraph charts.
You can't still see ATC on Navigraph? you said?
Yes, I still can't see that you are online on Navigraph.
I can see it's on VATSIM. It's about something with Navigraph, I guess.
Let me check, please.
Qatari 45 inaudible. Say again.
I also don't see it on VATSIM radar.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, I can confirm I can see the Istanbul ground on VATSIM replication.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, thanks.
The default VATSIM, when you connect, I don't know if you are on X-plane or FMS.
Explain. Okay, I'm using Navigraph, the application, and VATSIM radar, but I don't see on both. I just see... Oh wait, now it came.
Qatari 45, Roger. Monitor Unicom 122.8.
Monitor advisory Qatari 45. Thank you, sorry, bye-bye.
Not a problem, bye-bye.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray requesting startup and push.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, pushback and startup is approved, face north, QNH 1020.
Facing north 1020, Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray.
We will give this traffic the standardized taxi route also. It will be departure to Bravo. Yes. By the way, there's a cul-de-sac rule that states that the pushing back aircraft from there should use Tango 3 taxiway upper, Tango 3 taxiway for north heading, Tango 5 taxiway for south heading, Tango 7 taxiway for south heading, and Tango 9 taxiway for north heading. But we don't use them in VATSIM, especially if there's not very much traffic on cul-de-sacs. So we can see that's on there. Where is it? Cul-de-sac rules. Let's find that. Cul-de-sac rules are usable when there's too much traffic. Cul-de-sac. I think we can search for it. Oh. It must show that rule, but I don't know. He's taxing via wrong routes. Okay, it's tolerable if there's no other traffic. He's going to Dubai. He's using VATSIM 1 Delta. Correct flight level. It's odd. And they are using upper airways until they exit from our airspace from Ratvo, as I showed before. It's okay. We can give him clearance if they want. And I think we can find cul-de-sac rule there. I remember there was cul-de-sac rules written there. There it is. It's counterclockwise, it's clockwise. I think I said it correct. No, I think I said it wrong. Yeah, Tango 3 is southern heading, Tango 5 northern, Tango 7 northern, and Tango 9 is southern heading. Yeah, we rarely use them. And we can also use Tango 4 and Tango 8 taxiways if, for example, there's an aircraft. We give this aircraft face north on Tango Niner, so he is there. We give this aircraft face south on Tango Niner, or position 3, so he is there after pushback. And we give the first aircraft who wants taxi the taxi route Tango Delta, Tango 8, November Echo, Tango Niner, and wherever he wants to go. Turkish 3 Tango November, monitoring Econ 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
122 decimal 8, Turkish 3 Tango November, teşekkür ederim, iyi akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar. You can ask why don't we give them just face north? Because if this traffic at Tango Niner that was in Foxtrot 6 wants taxi before this traffic, that will be stay there after mentioned pushback clearance. We can't give this taxi clearance because of this traffic. We have gave him north facing pushback, so we give south heading and take the first one who wants taxi on Tango 8 taxi. Is that Tango 8? Yeah, it's Tango 8 taxi route. There's a pre-departure. It's called CPDLC. We give clearance via this way, and we don't use voice procedure. One to decimal 8. Send message. Is it okay? It says route. Okay, yeah, that was okay. Yeah, we sent him the clearance and waiting him to comply. And there is other rules in Istanbul airport, like November taxiways are
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray requesting taxi, please.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, taxiway Tango 3, departure 3 Bravo, hold short of runway 35 right.
Via Tango 3, departure 3 Bravo, holding short 35 right, Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray.
Departure 2 Bravo.
Departure 2 Bravo, Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray.
Correct. These November taxiways have how can I say that? They have for example, number 1 is used for east, and number 2 used for west, number 3 used for east, number 4 used for west. Because if you have an aircraft taxiing west on November 1 and there is an aircraft taxiing east on November 1, they will stuck. For example, they will stuck at there. So they have ways that prevent this from happening. 122 decimal 8. I couldn't say the word. We can ask translates. Yön. Yeah, they have
Turkish 2
direction.
Foxtrot X-ray, just for information, the departure route to 35 left 2 Bravo. It's all the way up via Delta, is that correct?
Via Delta. Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray. Departure 2 Bravo is Tango 3, November 2, Charlie 5 Alpha.
Affirm, it was for 35 right. We click it for 35 left. Thank you. Now we got it.
They have direction, so I forgot the word direction. So we don't use number 2 taxiway for eastern heading. And we have other cargo aircraft, I guess. They spawned in de-icing apron 1, I guess. Was that 1? No, that was 3. Let me check. De-icing apron. Oh, 2. Yeah, middle of the 1 and 3. It's 2. Let's check his flight level. He's going to Delta Tango Tango Alpha. I have really no idea where is this airport. It's on west, so 340 is okay. It's odd, it's even flight level. Till Goldo, he must use upper airway because his request flight level is upper than 285. Till Goldo, he's using upper airways. Okay, we can give him a squawk. His flight plan is okay. And 663. Yeah, we can open our new tax routes. We will give him departure 3 Charlies, it must be, yes. And there is no tax routes that go the way down here, I guess, but we need to check. Yes, there is no. Okay, it will be confusing if we give him departure to Charlie just for this route. So we can give him normal taxi. I think standardize the tax routes like departure 3 Alpha, departure 2 Bravo, departure 3 Charlie. They are useless in VATSIM because we have traffics with just 5 hours piloting, 10 hours piloting, or some traffics without experience, and they can't even taxi with a normal route, and they can't even imagine taxiing with standardized routes. Even some of them doesn't have any charts like departure 3 Charlie charts. You can find it at Navigraph, but you can't find it on ChartFox.
Ground Turkish 1 Kilo November, stand go to right, default push and start.
Turkish 1 Kilo November, pushback and startup is approved, face north QNH 1020.
Face north QNH 1020, Turkish 1 Kilo November.
So we generally can't use standardized routes. Yeah, we want to as air traffic controllers, but we can't, because when we give them standardized routes, they ask twice. They ask third time. So it becomes harder to give them a route instead of easier. They are made for making taxi routes easier, but they make them harder in VATSIM also. In real life, the air traffic controllers always give aircrafts departure 3 Charlie, departure 2 Bravo, standardized taxi routes, but in VATSIM we can't do that. Turkish 2 Foxtrot X-ray, Istanbul ground, monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Over to Unicom 1228. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
By the way, I sometimes listen to real life tower
Ground
ground.
Turkish 7 Yankee Echo, approach on runway 34 for landing.
Oh, this guy must be stop it, I guess. Turkey 7 Yankee Echo, monitoring on 122.8. I'm just a ground controller, not an approach or tower. Obviously.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah, traffic's like 7 Yankee Echo can't even understand standardized routes like this. So we only give them normal taxi routes, like always. Yeah, let's check if he has at least 10 hours. 7 Yankee Echo, there it is. And flight details. Also check his flight level.
Grant akşamlar Turkish 9 Whiskey Lima Charlie.
That's okay, I guess. Turkish 9 Whiskey Lima, Istanbul ground. Hello, welcome to Istanbul. Taxiway Charlie, November Whiskey, Bravo 14 is your stance.
Bravo 14 via Charlie November Whiskey. Turkish 9 correction Whiskey Lima.
Yeah. Oh, 110 hours as a pilot and calling ground for approach. That must be a joke. 110 hours is not little, I guess, but Al Hafız Kurniyavan, yeah, and his base is Foxtrot Mike. It's weird. By the way, we can try to open ATC. Arrival North Triple, replicating the 126.3. Conditions, there is nothing. We don't have approach. And 35 left, 36. Yeah, we use triple approach, but not triple departures, because when we used 35 left and 34 left for triple departure, they are not separated, so we have to separate them like 1 minute or 90 seconds. For example, traffic takes off from 34 left, and we can't just make the traffic at 35 left departs, because they are not independent, and they are dependent on departure but independent on approach. And we have other boring rules for Foxtrot Mike. If you want to be a controller, you can contact me. I will explain them to you. As I know, I'm just a ground controller and I know the rules of Foxtrot Mike. There's another procedures. There's a lot of procedures for tower or approach or center, and they're harder. And for instance, it takes several months to be on the ground, and it takes like 1 year to be on tower, and like 2.5 years for approach, I guess.
Turkish 1 Kilo November request taxi.
Yeah, there's always some exceptions, but it's like that. Turkish 1 Kilo November, departure 3 Charlie, hold short of runway 36.
Departure 3 Charlie, holding point 36, Turkish 1 Kilo November.
Yeah, this guy understands departure through Charlie. So I guess he has at least some 100 hours. Let's check about it. 4,500. He's S1. Haktan. Ah, okay. I know this one. He's S1 like me. Ecosierra Golf Golf? Oh, he's controlling in Ecosierra also, so he must be a visiting controller. Where is this? Göteborg Landweather Airports, okay. Where is this located? Servers? Sweden. So he is visiting controller in Sweden. Yeah, he opens Foxtrot mic ground like me. Turkish 1 Kilo November, monitoring on 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
1-2 iyi akşamlar. 8 Franklin November.
By the way, I don't fly. I just control. Yeah, I also like flying, but it's been like 1 year since I haven't flied. Yeah, I don't fly because it takes a lot of time. You start your preparations, you file a flight plan, you push back, you taxi, you depart, you land, and between between your takeoff and landing, it can take up to 10 hours if you don't fly domestic. Even if you fly domestic, it takes like 1 hour. And it takes 1 hour of just standing and doing nothing. So I don't like it. By the way, I have controlled Lima Tango Charlie Victor. Which airport is that? Lima Tango Charlie Victor, Şerafettin Elçi. Şırnak Airport today. It was challenging because you have to give flight plans some changes, like they can't just take off from 1-1 runway and go to Ulusap, and they have to take off from 29er runway to go to Ulusap, or they can depart from 1-1 and go to Optic. Then which route that was? Let's see. Optic, then Uniform Whiskey 197, Sierra Romeo Tango, Uniform Golf 8, Upcal, Ulusap. Yeah, that's the route. That's the rare route I have to give them. And there's not that much traffic in Şırnak, so I stayed still. We also don't have traffic at 20 Zulu, or in this time we generally have traffic at Saturdays or Fridays, but today is not Saturday or Friday, so we don't have that much traffic.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 7 Yankee Echo, request taxi to gate.
Turk 7 Yankee Echo, Istanbul ground. Hello, welcome to Istanbul. Stand by, I'll call you back. Turk 7 Yankee Echo, arrival 1 Alpha. Turk 7 Yankee Echo, Istanbul ground.
Here, go ahead.
Turk 7 Yankee Echo, cross runway 34 right, and you don't need a permission to cross runway 34 right, you can just cross it. It's used as a backup, it's not active runway. And departure correction, arrival 1 Alpha, and then taxi Echo 7 and Alpha 6 is your gates. Arrival 1 Alpha, Echo 7 and Alpha 6 is your gate.
Taxi to 1 Alpha, Echo 7, and to the gate.
Confirm arrival 1 Alpha.
Confirm arrival Alpha, and taxi to Echo.
Yeah. He doesn't understand, I guess. Turk 7 Yankee Echo, arrival 1 Alpha is a standardized taxi route. You can find it on your charts. It's arrival 1 Alpha and then taxi via Echo 7 and your gate is Alpha 6.
Roger, I will check on my charts. To taxi to Alpha 6.
Yeah, it's okay if we can taxi to Alpha 6. Let's... Oh, 7 Yankee Echo, that's... that's aircraft, okay. I think he can't manage to taxi to Alpha 6. Oh, so he is not Turkish. We can't give him Turkish instructions. Turk 7 Yankee Echo, if you want shorter taxi routes, I can give you cargo apron.
Okay, please give me cargo front near from my position right now.
Roger, just taxi the way you are in, turn right, and Kilo 50 is your gate.
Roger, taxi to Alpha and holding to Kilo 50 for parking stand.
I think he meant that he will enter stand Kilo 50. That's okay. There's a new aircraft. He is going to Oscar Romeo Bravo India. He is using VATSIM 1 Delta. Let's check if his flight plan okay. He is going out of our airspace from Ratvo position, so till Ratvo he is using upper airways, but his requested flight level is not appropriate for upper airways because it's below flight level 285. So we need to give him flight level 290 because it's upper than 285 and it's odd, like we need. Turk 7 Yankee Echo, watch your speed.
Roger.
Okay, we will give him a new flight level. Instead of giving him a new flight level, we could give him reroute and remove this upper airbase. And for example, we can just left Tango 36 and we can just left Tango 253, but it will be longer way, so we don't change them. We will just give him upper flight level when he call us. I hope he managed to enter Kilo 50. Yes, you can do it. Turn left. Yeah, turn left. Congratulations. We can close that route. Okay, we can close, I guess. But I need to give this aircraft proper flight level before I close. So I call him. Turkish 908 Echo Istanbul ground. Yeah, he's a controller also in our VACC. His name is Muhammed Osman Isik. But I think he left the ATC controlling for a last seen on 2023. That's like 3 years before. And forgot how to file a flight plan. Because
Thank you.
you're welcome. Because his flight level is incorrect. And we have got new traffics before I close. Okay, his route is okay. Attack 270. His route is okay. But I need to change this guy's routing. I mean flight level before I close. Turkish 908 Echo Heavy Istanbul ground. We will call him. We will wait him to call us. Let's check ATC. Okay, 360, 11 knots, 6,000 visibility, 2,500, shower, snow, broke on 25, broke on 70, temperature 00, dew point -01, QNH 1020, no significant change expected. That's okay. And we have a new traffic. What's that? Turkish 3 Alpha Mike. And he doesn't have any flight plan, so we don't see him as blue. If traffic has a flight plan, we see him as blue. If they are inbound traffic, not outbound, we see them as yellow. Turkish 8 Zulu Quebec is yellow, as you can guess. They are inbound traffic. Yeah. Okay, we can call him again, I guess. Turkish 9 rate Echo Istanbul ground. I don't know if we should send him a contact me message. I think we can wait for that. Turkish 9 8 Echo, Turkish 8 Zulu Quebec has came. Egypt Air 773, there it is. Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
Istanbul ground, good day. Emirates 118 Heavy, Bay Bravo 1, request pushing south.
Emirates 118 Heavy, Istanbul ground, pushback and startup is approved, face south, QNH 1020.
Pushing south, approved, face south, QH 1020, Emirates 118 Heavy.
Emirates 118 Heavy, squawk mode Charlie please.
No Charlie, Emirates 118 Heavy.
İstanbul ground, iyi akşamlar. Turkish 8 Zulu Quebec, runway 2535 right, dictated, back 4.
He is an inbound traffic, so we need to give them Gulf route, Gulf gates, I meant. Arrival to Bravo we will use. Turkish 8 Zulu Quebec, hello, Istanbul ground, welcome to Istanbul. Arrival to Bravo, November 5, Golf 5, Foxtrot 5, and Golf 7 is your gate.
To Bravo, arrival via November 5, Golf 5, Foxtrot 5, stand Golf 7, Turkish 8 Zulu Quebec.
Correct. Stand Golf 7. By the way, since 9th month of the, I can say April of the 2025, we don't accept text traffics. They can receive, but they cannot continue text. So Turkish 3 Romeo Sierra is text traffic. Oh, sorry, he can receive. Yeah, he can receive, so we can give him a clearance from here. Turkish 3 Romeo Sierra, you are cleared to Ankara Esenboğa via VATSIM 1 Echo departure out of runway 36, initial 8,000 feet, squawk 6413. Turkish 9 8 Echo Heavy Istanbul ground. Let's clear runway 36 with someone Echo, initial 6,000 feet. 6,000, I haven't said 6,000. 6413 correct, with someone Echo correct, 36 correct. Initial 8,000. Turkish 3 Romeo Sierra, read back is correct. Ready for ATC. Egypt 773 Istanbul ground, are you able to receive voice? Roger, we can put receive there. Egypt 773 Istanbul ground, you are cleared to Athens via August 1 Delta departure auto from 35 left, initial 5000 feet, squawk 6401. And ATC current is Bravo right now.
Confirm now, my voice Egypt Air 773, runway 35 right, and say again, Sid.
August 1 Delta, and can you read back from the stop from the beginning?
August 1 Delta, runway 35 right, climb initially 7,000 feet, confirm.
August 1 Delta, runway 35 left, initial 5000 feet, squawk 6401.
Squawk 6401 and 5,000 feet, runway 35.
Runway 35 left and August 1 Delta.
August 1 Delta, runway 35 left, 5,000 feet initially, squawk 6450.
Squawk 6401.
6401.
Egypt Air 773, read back is correct. We are waiting for this traffic to close our sector. We don't have to, but I want to correct his flight level. Because if a controller goes online, like Anchor Center, and sees me not taking this aircraft, and I was online, he could think about why this guy has flight level like 270. But I can't wait that much. Turkish 9 rate Echo Istanbul ground. Turkish 3 Romeo Sierra pushback and startup is approved, face north QNH 1020. I cannot stand that much. Okay, we will close. All stations, Istanbul ground is now closing. Monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
Turkish 4 Golf Foxtrot. Hocam ailesimizi alsaydınız var ya.
Bu nasıl bir gevşek konuşma tarzıdır ya. Turkish 4 Golf Foxtrot, I have no authority over ILS.
Tamamdır efendim. İyi akşamlar.
I will send him a text. I want to what? Okay, we have no loud right now, so we can close it. So, goodbye, my viewers.